Why do cyclists ride? Most of us can't even remember the first time we got on a bike, but we can remember how riding made us feel when we were growing up. Energized, total freedom, time spent with our friends, and for many of us, our bikes were our most prized possessions. Cycling provides time for some of us to think. It's a chance to break away from our busy lives and to get beyond cell service. It can be thrilling and at times even demand our complete and total focus. And it has always been one of the best ways to spend time with our friends. For one group of friends, cycling is more than something just done for enjoyment. It is deeply meaningful and done with purpose. This group is led by Kevin Gaffney.
Biking to me is a sense of freedom. When you're a kid and 5 to 10, it's your one way of getting on a cycle, pedaling away from home and realizing what it's like to be on your own. And now as a full-fledged adult, I find this way as a sense to release myself from the daily frustrations. And I think that the fun I have on my bike is what makes me a better individual.
Kevin Gaffney is a part of Team Crash, a group of cyclists whose main goal is to fight a disease known as multiple sclerosis.
Team Crash started in 2003 when a group of 4 mountain bikers decided to get together and do something worthwhile to benefit others. So we put away the mountain bikes and borrowed road bikes or purchased road bikes, whatever we could get our hands on. And now, 9 years later, we have a team of 20, meeting more and more individuals along the way with connections to those with MS, knowing that every single mile we pedal benefits those fighting this disease. Clinically, MS means you have scars on your brain, meaning multiple scars in there, multiple sclerosis. It's a neurological disorder. It affects your central nervous system, so your ability to talk, walk, breathe, and all those kinds of things. Many of those with MS are in a wheelchair, often for life, sometimes with canes. Some are perfectly normal individuals you'd never know have multiple sclerosis. So each person who has MS battles it in their own each individual way.
Team Crash battles MS each year by participating in the MS Bay to Bay Tour, a 2-day, 150-mile bike ride from Irvine to San Diego. Run by the National MS Society, the event is host to over 2,300 bike riders. No matter what their background, each one rides for the same purpose, to raise money to fight multiple sclerosis. Not every member of Team Crash has MS, but they all know someone who does.
Often I'm asked, why do I ride? Why do I make this part of what I do in my life? I ride because I can. I'm able to get up every morning, ride my bicycle. I want to do something positive with that. I ride because I have MS, and if I can ride with MS, anybody can get out there and ride. And one day, anybody out there on a bicycle and a desire to help will make that difference and end MS. One rotation of the pedals at a time and $1 at a time.